Hi, Sam here. So this is my very first YouTube video. So I've got to admit it, I'm a little bit nervous. So starting a YouTube channel was something that I've been thinking about for a while. And today I finally decided to go for it. So the reason why I'm here is there is a YouTuber from the UK. His name is Mike. And he runs a channel called Buy Fix It. I like his videos a lot. Like I watched all of them, and he really inspired me to start this channel and made me think, why not give it a shot myself? So here I am, sharing my journey with you. So I'm super excited to learn, grow, and hopefully make videos that you'll enjoy. Thank you for stopping by, and let's see where this goes. All right, so today's fix is electric screwdriver, and it's not working. So I got it faulty from a flea market website here in Japan. So basically the seller said that no matter how you charge it, basically it doesn't do anything. So as you can see, it's actually in a good cosmetic condition. I mean, it's almost like maybe it was new but faulty kind of thing. So that's the screwdriver itself, some bits, and we got these guys too. So let's grab a cable and see. Right, here's the cable, and yeah, so it's the power bank. It's a little bit longer cable. So this power bank actually has an amp meter built in it. So let's see, what does it do? So it's a micro USB. So actually it's supposed to come with a USB cable, but it's not included. So yeah. Okay. So all right. So the charging lamp, I don't know if you can see it. Actually, it's already indicating that it's charging. But here, it's almost nothing. It's drawing nothing, basically. So also let's try this too. Maybe there is a problem with this one. Just in case, I mean. Well, definitely there is not a problem with it though, but just to see if that will give us a different reading. Oh, sorry. Okay. So it's almost not drawing anything. It's not even the pre-charge amperage or anything. It's almost nothing. Right, so let's open it and see what's going on. Okay, so we can get this guy out of the way. All right, looks like I need a blue mat. There you go. Okay, so let's grab a screwdriver. So we have here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 screws. Okay. Okay. Maybe you noticed already. Okay, so let's grab the multimeter and check the battery. All right. Let's mirror on voltage DC. Okay, maybe you can see it now better, I guess. It's nothing. Okay, the battery is like dead. Well, obviously, for obvious reasons. All right, so okay, so let's try to change this cable and see if that will fix the problem. Okay, we can put these stuff here. Hopefully I remember where they were. Okay. Is it like oh, okay. Okay. Oh, even the cable here is like, I don't know if you can see. Like, it's like chewed up. Maybe because of the mechanism that you can actually twist this to make it like to rotate it. So maybe this is also, oh wow, did you see that? Like it's burned completely. Oh my goodness, this is so dangerous. All right, so okay, so let's replace this cable and see if that fixes the problem. Okay, but the battery is completely dead though. Okay, so this one, maybe I'll need to switch to the microscope to see what's going on here. So this is basically the switch here. So it's DC 12 volts. Whatever that is. Okay, so okay, so let's change this cable. So this cable is like connected here. This is the battery. The minus. And this is the battery plus. Okay, both actually are completely melting, like as you can see here. This is, I don't know what happened here, to be honest. Well, let's just change these cables because they look like really in a horrible shape. And maybe the motor cable too, because it's completely chewed up. Or maybe I can just, well, I'll see what I can do about it first. But let's just do these ones. That's completely burned. This is, I've never seen such thing before. Okay, so let me remove the cable. All right. Wow. Okay. All cables are in bad shape, to be honest. Okay. This solder is it's definitely too old. Okay, let me add fresh solder. Solder. Right. Oh, there's too much smoke. So actually I had that idea right now to basically replace this battery with a better one, because this one is just, I don't like how it looks like. I mean, like, you can see even a burn mark here, and that doesn't look good to me. So I'll just cut these cables, get rid of this battery here, and yeah, and then we can just replace these burnt cable. As you can see, it's just bad. Okay, so just a moment. All right, so I got this battery. So I salvaged it actually from an old, well, it wasn't old, I mean, like, it was broken power bank. The batteries were just fine, but the power bank itself was completely destroyed. So I had to salvage the batteries from there. So let's check. Okay, DC. I know that this one is the minus. This, I don't know. Can you see it now? Okay, that looks healthy to me. Okay, so now we can replace the wires, because the wires are really in a bad shape. Okay, this one for the negative and this one for the positive. Easy, right? And then those thin ones will be for the other connections, basically. So I will need a white one and a red one. Okay. So so there is like a silicone here for protection. Sorry, my camera is too bad. I'm really sorry. I mean, like, if I zoom, the quality will look terrible. So I will switch to the microscope again. So yeah, so this is basically the switch board, and here it says B minus, which is basically the negative side of the battery is connected to this one, I guess. It was a white wire, but I will just stick to the, to the regular colors. So let's, obviously this is too old solder, so we just should give it a fresh solder. So there is still solder here in this terminal of this switch. It needs to be removed too. All right. Okay, so now we can replace the cable, as you can see. Okay, so we can replace, this is the battery minus, so I will use a black cable. I think it's already pre-cut. Alright, so I will add this cable here, like so. Alright, and I'll give it fresh solder. Alright, so before I proceed with the battery, I thought maybe I should check this board first, and also check the motor, if the motor is intact. You know, like after I change the battery and then boom, the motor is not working. Um, Let me check this diode first. Let me take this under the microscope. Okay, so here we have this M7 diode. Okay, so let's check if this diode is still intact or not. Multimeter in diode mode. Okay. Okay, so seems like this diode is shorted. Okay, let's remove this diode first and check it out of the circuit. Okay, so let's give it just a fresh solder. I see this like this tiny red thing under the diode. Looks like it's like some kind of glue. All right. Okay. So let's now check this diode, if it's still shorted or not. Well, it was shorted in the circuit, but probably maybe it's not shorted outside the circuit. So diode mode. Okay. Well, there is no readings, both sides. Like there's nothing. Let's check. Oh, now, okay, I got the reading. Okay, that's okay. Switch the probes. Okay, so I'm getting actually reading. I mean, okay, it seems to be fine. The diode itself seems to be fine. So that's the actual board itself. So why do we have a short? It's the continuity mode. I don't know if I'm... Why there is a short here between... I don't know why. Okay. Anyways, we so this is like the switch to turn on and off here. So if I turn this off, we'll be still having continuity. Let's see. No, we don't. Okay. Okay. All right. So let me put the diode back the way it was. Okay. It's too difficult because the switch is like on the bottom. Okay. So now it's fixed. Fixed in place. So let's try to get this diode back the way it was. Okay. And we'll give it solder here. It's not shot, sorry. Is this diode broken or something? I don't know. It looks a little bit off. But yeah, I mean, it's testing fine, so. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the cables first. We can replace them. But like I said, I'm not sure if the motor is good or not. And honestly, I don't know how to tell if the motor is good or not, but I heard that if you test it with the multimeter, maybe on ohms or something like that. I don't know if you can see the. Okay, let me zoom out. Okay, so it's not in shot. Okay, so like on ohms, like if I. Okay, that if you get low resistance, that means it's fine, right? Okay, so looks like the motor is okay. So we can first, before we start replacing the new battery, I mean, the cables here look like really in a terrible shape. I mean, if you see here, like most of them are chewed up. So yeah, like you see burn marks and stuff. So I want to replace the cables first, and then we proceed with the battery. Okay. So what I can do first is to replace this one because it's in a super bad shape. This one here. Okay. Yeah, you see here, totally bad. Okay, so I'm gonna replace this one with a new one here. Right, so red cable for the motor changed. Now switching to the red cable. Right, got a red cable. using IPA here to loosen this silicon thing. So this one's too tiny, so let's bring it here. One goes to this part of the switch. It says USB here, so we will also need to change this one. Then we'll bring this part and we replace this one. Right. So we replaced the wires for the motor, and the negative and plus for the battery also replaced, new ones. And well, this one I'll just I'll see what I can do with it first, but let's see if this thing works. Okay, so I don't know if so let's start with this thing. In order to solder the cable to the battery directly, I need to scratch this surface a little bit with this grinding thing. So let's give it a try and see. Okay, I'll use this one. Okay, so let's give it a try. Little tiny cute solder blob. Yeah, I think that'll do. Then to the negative side. Okay. Well, it looks terrible, but okay. Okay. Maybe this one will do. Maybe. Please do not explode in my face or anything like that. So why did it was here. Okay. Okay, battery is a little bit hot. Okay. I think that'll do. And then this is the negative side to the battery. Right. Right, so we connected the battery. So I'm not sure if this thing will work or not. Right. Oh. Looks like it's working. Okay. So let's put things together. Let me clean the mess. So just to put a Captain tape here, just to avoid any shorts or anything like that, because here the soldering looks to be honest, looks awful. I don't know if I can add more solder to this, but okay. Oh my god, this bit. Okay. So now it has a bigger solder blob on it. So hopefully that makes better contact. More Captain tape, because this is the most dodgy fixing ever happened on YouTube, probably. Right, so let's put things back the way they were. Maybe like goes like so. Right, finally I put it back and nice, looks like it's working. Can flip it to like this. Nice. Okay, so these are the bits that came with it. So we can maybe try this guy. It's magnetic. So now I need to try it on something. Maybe we can give this little thingy a try. Let's see, piece of wood. Nice. Yeah. Well, looks like it's working. So I think it's good for this type of like light DIY stuff, you know, like if you want to just disassemble some stuff, it's yeah, it's not that bad. It will work for you. It's a good, except for the micro USB thing. It's I'm not a big fan of. So yeah, so that looks like a successful repair. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.